The Presidential Task Force on COVID-19 weekly briefing is coming less than 24 hours before the arrival of the first batch of the COVID-19 vaccines in the country. And as expected, the arrival of the vaccine dominated the discourse. Members of the task force who will be at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport for the arrival of the vaccines have outlined the schedule for the rollout.
Further to the clearance by NAFDAC, the Presidential Task Force, the Federal Ministry of Health, MPHCDA, and strategic leaders will be at the treatment center of the National Hospital on Friday, March 5th, 2021, where the first vaccination site will be set up to commence the vaccination of the frontline health workers and support staff. On Saturday, March the 6th, key strategic leaders will receive the first dose of the vaccine. The chairman of the Presidential Task Force will be engaging with Mr. President, the Vice President, and strategic leaders to get an exact date for when their vaccination will be taken publicly.
The PTF is also aware of the existence of the fake vaccines and are putting stringent measures in place to ensure that no Nigerian gets a jab from unapproved vaccines.
So vaccines that have not been approved by NAFDAC will be illegal and therefore subject to be impounded by NAFDAC and customs.
The task force is expecting more vaccines in the coming days that will cater for about 20% of the nation's population.
The total number of the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccines that we are receiving from the COVAX facility is 84 million doses. That's to say we can vaccinate 42 million Nigerians with it, which accounts for 20% of our population. And that is coming at no cost. What we are taking delivery of tomorrow, the almost 4 million, is coming to us at no cost. We didn't pay for the chartered aircraft that will bring it. We didn't pay for the vaccines. It's coming to us at no cost. And it is expected that within this first quarter of the year, they will supply at least 16 million.
The PTF resonates that the arrival of the COVID-19 vaccines is not an indication that the pandemic is over in the country. Instead, Nigerians are enjoined to continue adherence to non-pharmaceutical measures as recommended by the COVID-19 Task Force. Gloria Umezuke, Channels Television News.